So, welcome to a casual playthrough of Hollow Knight for the PlayStation 4. This will be a new game run, and I have not played Hollow Knight in quite a while, and I don't have any of my endgame equipment or abilities, so we're gonna have to find out how well this is gonna go. I don't imagine phenomenally, but we're gonna find out. So we're gonna get right into this by ignoring this one, and we're actually gonna take slot 4. Challenge the gods of Hollow Nest. No reviving, death is permanent. Normal play mode. Yeah, I'm not confident in my abilities anymore. We're gonna just do classic. Also, how appropriate that on the Hollow Knight stream, Hollow Knight t-shirt. In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you challenge, yet you the challenge met. Under Palo's watch, you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. By Monomon, the teacher. Alright, so here we go with some Hollow Knight. Like I said, this will be a new game run from start to finish over our Monday and Friday schedule of Hollow Knight, leading up to obviously the release of Iceborne. I don't know how that was in comparison to me, so we'll wait. But that was loud on my end. Holy cow. That was super loud. Okay, so we are beginning this. So like I said, this Hollow Knight stream will be taking place into the lead up of Iceborne. And we pretty much have a while, and Hollow Knight is built in the classic Metroidvania style platforming games where you gradually progress by beating bosses and getting more abilities and leveling up and just kind of getting more abilities to explore more of the world. So there's gonna be a lot of like backtracking, fighting, just a lot of like kind of action platforming. So we'll be playing this, and we're gonna see how well my memory is retained to even play Hollow Knight. So hopefully this will be enjoyable. And also this music. Just take that in for a minute. Just how beautiful the soundtrack is for this game. The soundtrack for Hollow Knight is absolutely wonderful. And we're not even in like one of the best themes yet. We'll be killing a lot of enemies, and we will be collecting a lot of Geo along our way. Man, everything's already coming back like right away. I'm feeling good already. As you see, Geo's the thing we're gonna be collecting a lot of in this game. Whoops. There's that bad platforming coming in. Man, my mind already like instinctively wants to like use like stuff like double jump and other like movement abilities. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold circle to focus soul and heal. We have taken no damage, so we do not need to heal. Because we're professionals at this point. I mean, well, we're professionals already. Okay, well, we almost took our first lick of damage there. And we'll be going out of our way to kind of grind out and collect a lot of Geo, because it is super duper necessary. Not only for good abilities we're going to be equipping, but also for some mandatory, for a couple mandatory items that we're going to need to progress. So Geo, oh no! Well, that's cool. We collected Lifeblood, which extended our health meter beyond our white shell. So we didn't actually lose any max health from that. I forgot about that. Oh no, crud. Can't go that way. Here we go. Wait, hang on. Aha! See, already trying to remember most of the secrets. Yeah, we have a lot of geo to collect if you hadn't noticed. That's why there is an ability very early on we're going to have to immediately collect called the Gathering Swarm, which will collect all of the geo to me so I don't have to just kind of wait there and collect all of it. So, we're going to need that immediately. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Here we go. Now, I am not a lore master, so if you're curious of lore and story of Hollow Knight, I'm not quite the guy for that, unfortunately. One YouTuber I watch for Hollow Knight lore that's really good is a guy named I think it's Mossbag. Obviously, with every stream of Hollow Knight, I'll be posting the stream to YouTube to watch, and I will link Mossbag's Hollow Knight lore videos in the description of those videos. Ho there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only one of me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out, it's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. I guess not. Sit on a bench to save that way if we die we're going to be spawned right back there. And we can't really go anywhere else within this town of Dirtmouth. So we're actually just going to head straight down the well as he told us. And our first priority is collecting geo, killing enemies, and buying our map. Buying our map and getting a compass. And the Gathering Swarm. Those are our immediate priorities of things we need to get immediately. Because those are going to be instrumental in traveling anywhere in this game. Make sure we don't get hit nor die. Because, I mean, I have full soul. Like, I could easily just heal. So, like, I'm not really worried about... Okay. Well, now we get the tutorial on healing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and as you're seeing, you can strike. I can strike up above me. I can also strike below me, and I can obviously strike sideways. Yeah, I'm just kind of collecting geo. The game really wants me to hold focus, so we'll show that off. Hold circle. Uses a bit of our soul and heals us. One mask. All right, now we're gonna grab these couple geo and head farther down. And our map should be down here, actually. So, yep, there he is. Cornifer, I believe his name is? Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself, getting lost and finding your way again. It's a pleasure like no other. Word, hard, not smart enough. Lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? We will buy a map of the area. Not all will be filled in, and our compass will not show us where we are on the map, so we have to try to memorize by our surroundings and the general build of the room to know where we are. So, he's telling us about his wife that has set up town in Dirtmouth. So, we have that. We're going to collect some more geo in the area, and we should be... Yeah. So we're in the very bottom left, where like you see Cornifer's face. That's where we are right now. And now we're in the room next to which I don't remember if there's anything super important in here. Worm. Oh, jeez. Okay, wait. Okay, there's... Yes. Yeah, so if you strike monsters that cannot be killed, or even actually regular monsters, okay. Or even actually regular monsters, you can bounce off them with your nail. to get a little bit of extra height. That's how I was able to get that cache of Geo. All right, we gotta be careful here. We're fighting a stronger style looking enemy that drops more Geo and little children, but it's okay. And we're gonna grab this worm. These guys are little collectibles. We will head back to the guy that will give us some money. He'll give us money, items, more charms, and stuff like that for collecting those worms. Or caterpillars, my bad, I'm sorry, caterpillars. So we are going to want to be finding them. We don't need all of them, but we will be collecting them because it's a fast way to get some money. And as I said, Geo is very important. We're going to need quite a bit of it for good stuff. Okay, no secret down there, okay. Making sure. I know this game's littered with like breakable secret walls, so that's what we're kind of like watching. That's all I'm like watching out for. There we go. We're just collecting a buttload of Geo right now, which is really good. Look at that, we're already back to over 100 and we're collecting more right now. Nice, alright. So a little boss room, trapping us in here. Which means we're heading on the right track of where we have to go. Come on, there we go. That's it. Alright, so looking at the map, we are... Okay. I can't really point it out on the screen where we are. I'm not entirely sure where we're at, but I'll figure out looking at it. Hot springs in this would actually replenish our soul and our health if we were missing a lot, but we're full on soul right now. And we have, well, we were missing a mask, as you saw, replenished our one mask, so we're good. Yeah, we're not trapped in here like again. Like it wouldn't trap us in here again. There we go. It just traps you into the one time because it's kind of like a little mini boss, but like not really a boss, but a boss. Alright, so... Oh, dude. Oh my god, the Geo, dude. Man, I actually haven't played this in so long that like not having some of my late game abilities aren't actually messing me up. Which is actually like really reassuring that I'm not actually getting tripped up by it, which I'm enjoying. Cause man, when you go from having a ton of movement tech and then not having movement tech, you're like, whoa, hang on, how do I go anywhere in this game? Alright, there's an item there we cannot grab, unfortunately. Alright. Also, I figured I'd stream Hollow Knight because we still don't have a release date, but Silksong, the second game by Team Cherry who made Hollow Knight, is coming out at some point maybe this year for PC and Nintendo Switch. I'll probably buy it for Nintendo Switch. I don't know if I can stream that because without a capture card, I only stream via Twitch on my PS4. But hopefully I will be getting a capture card at some point this year so we could actually stream more games on just other platforms in general and maybe Switch games. But for sure when Silksong comes out for PS4, I'll be streaming that immediately and of course. Wow, oh, I missed the Geo, crud. Well, I wanna grab that. I actually wanna go back up there and grab it because oh man, 245 Geo. I didn't even notice we had that much already. That's so sick. We have so much already. It's great. Great. There we go. Yeah, cause see, you can't kill these things. And as you see, like hitting enemies, we do actually reflect off of them. So that is key to know. We will get reflected off enemies. Like, and even alive enemies will get knocked back a little bit. So always kind of be mindful of your position when it comes to striking like really any enemy in the game. I think this is our first fast travel station since we have so much Geo, which we're going to grab right away, replenish our health. And inspect. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo. 50 geo. Yeah, man, we got 262. We'll insert some geo. We'll do it. Alright, we're actually... Well, we'll talk to him. We'll talk to him. The stag beetle. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I've last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. The stagways stretch the depths of Hollowness. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. And now we can actually fast travel straight back to Dirtmouth, but we are not going to just yet. I want to explore a bit more and get some more geo and just kind of progress a little bit more before I go back and start buying a bunch of stuff. Because when we go back to Dirtmouth, which that was the theme I was talking about that I actually totally just skipped over. We're gonna be buying, I assume, a lot of items in Dirtmouth. So that's why I'm trying to collect as much as I can. And I know there is a boss nearby. There's 2 bosses for sure I know in this area, and that's who we're attempting to go find and fight. Which, ooh, we found our first big enemy. Ooh. Yep. Haha! Oh, crud. Yeah, he'll create those shockwaves. His melee attack will hit us for 2 damage, and only having, what, 5? We really don't want to get hit by that. Yes! And he drops the bigger geo, which is worth 5. So look at that. 45 geo. Alright. And they are really easy by comparison. They meant nothing to me. Alright, I have not looked at my map to see where we're at, but I have an idea where we are now. I think we're coming up on our first boss, our boss. Here we go. So hopefully I can beat this and not die. So the false knight, we're not actually hurting him. Or he's not gonna attack. Oh, there it is. Oh no. Yeah, we have to do enough damage to his shell to unlock his face and do damage there. There we go. That was bad. Yes, we got another one down. I'm actually gonna heal up really quick, because hitting him will give me some soul back. There we go. Crud. There we go. Yeah, you can knock those back, which is what I was trying to do. There we go. I don't know if this will be it. No, not it. There we go. Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah! First boss defeated. And we get the city crest, which will be very important later. This mallet is like something, but like it's gonna move on its own, which I never figured out how to do anything with. Come on. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, I have no idea what to even do with this. Like, I can smack it around, but it does nothing. See, I can't do anything to it. But here we go for beating that first boss. We got some geo. More money. Money for days. Money, 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 money. We're rolling in it, man. Alright, so heading over here. We got that. We're gonna head up here and get our first power up. Which I want this before I really proceed any further. Because without playing this game, I'm weirdly somehow like casually very efficient somehow. Like somehow there's a very, efficient casual run by already beating the false knight. Heal up just in case we die, and here we go. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh. I will provide him voices. They'll probably all sound very similar or variants of the same voice, so I apologize, but adds a little character to the guys. I enjoy it. And we died. I'm just kidding. Consume the vengeful spirits. Tap circle to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. So now besides just healing with all of our soul, we can now actually use a blast attack. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake, as I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Alright. And now we're going to be pretty much the tutorial for our Vengeful Spirit, but I am not going to waste my Vengeful Spirit tutorial right there. I'm going to save it for when I really, really need it, which is not right here. Or there. But don't worry, we'll be saying the Vengeful Spirit. We're going to have to use it. Even when I played like regular Hollow Knight, like on my actual like other casual file, I never quite use spells like a ton. I really just like focus on like pure melee and just straight up damage. And there you go. Vengeful Spirit. It'll shoot a blast of energy just straight in front of it. Oh, crud. Yeah. See, there's where a Vengeful Spirit would have actually been very handy if I would have just used it. Alright, just to top off our health, we're going to heal because, again, striking enemies will give us soul, which is the thing that we need and the thing that we want. Yeah, you have to kind of time when you strike those enemies because this thing will just replenish our soul, but we don't actually like need any because we're full. But who knows, I might get hit or I might have to use it, so I might actually have to come back to that. But I doubt it. We should be fine. Ooh. That guy almost got me from the fall down. Trap him in that corner, grab all this geo. Ah, money. Money. Woo. Grab some more lifeblood, actually. Yeah, we'll smack one more time for good measure. Why not? Alright, here we go. So the game wants me to be far away and shoot him because if I get too close, he'll go into a shell, which I will show in a moment. So if I get too close to him, go into a shell. Can't hurt him. But if you ever need like a moment to like rest, if he's summoning enemies or you need a moment to rest, go really close to him, kill the little roly-poly thing that he summons, and you can just like time yourself to kill it, and you won't need to worry about it because, well, you know, he'll be in his little shell so he won't summon any more enemies. Collected a charm. Soul Catcher. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. So our first ability, charm ability, whatever. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what you had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without the spell of mine. Oh. And he lets me out. Oh, and look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're going to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Alright. We heard of a bench to equip charms. Trackpad. We have 3 notches, and the Soul Catcher uses 2. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increase the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. And we want that, and it's also the only ability we have, so you don't really have too much of a choice. Alright, so we're in an area we have not actually explored yet. Because I don't have it on the map. Because the mask face, we're pretty sure is, was the false knight. So the part of the map we're not in, we don't have yet. So we're gonna head back this way, and we are going to go fight another boss that's on the right side of the map that I also want to fight for something important. Yeah, you know what? I'll do. Okay, wow, we're tanking a lot of hits. Man, and after such a clean run earlier, that's where it gets kind of botched up a little bit. Oh, we'll get more Geo from this guy. Ooh, that was close. See, and now we can actually blast him with the Vengeful Spirit, so we don't have to rely on just our nail to do damage. So we actually could strike him, get some soul back when we're at full soul, blast him, which I should have been doing a little bit more, considering we get more soul from enemies. So not that big of a deal, but still works. Oh, jeez. I don't like the swordsman enemies. But I find that sword enemies, if you strike them from above, works. Ow. Works really well. But the timing on it is really precise. Like, I actually took quite a bit of damage there. That's why I used all. So if you have a full soul gauge, you can heal it to 3 times. Which, that's why we utilize that. Which put us almost back at full health. Alright, let's just get some more soul right now. We also could have, like, pogoed. Pogo's the thing where you're standing over the enemy like we were doing. We would slash downward, and if we can time it, we can just keep bouncing off him like this. See? Although I forgot about his babies, so yeah, that kind of backfired just slightly. But yeah, that's just another thing you can do. If you can get the timing down, you can strike an enemy from above and just kind of keep bouncing off them for more damage, which is always it's always very nice. More damage is just always better. So now we're down here, which we can't do anything but Hidden Geo, because as if we didn't have enough already. We need more money, more Geo. Why not? I'm not gonna complain. So the boss should be down here. It's down to the right. I know. Yep. Okay, we found it. Didn't we come from this way or no? I just want to go check. Yeah, I apologize. I just love jump slashing. I love jump slashing. I don't know why. Jump slashing is just something I just always inherently do and just love and enjoy doing all the time. Alright, so we're not going to head that way. We're just going to go to that one boss, and I think we're about good to head back to town, actually. Yeah, you can break all this crap in the background. That does nothing, but here we go. Gru's mother, or Guz's mother, who will charge at us. So this, I believe, is the first boss you're supposed to fight. But we fought the False Knight first, because that boss is way easier and doesn't do as much damage. But there you go. Ugh. And babies. That when they die, they make the fart sound, which is always really funny. All right. Now I've done that, we're actually gonna go over here. Oh my god, kill these rammy enemies. That's right, we're killing you. Sorry. Your death brings me no pleasure, I apologize. Although your money's nice, and we're gonna go inside this house. Because we found... You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever awoken. I'm Sly. Usually I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you probably for your good deed. And there we go. We unlocked another friend in Dirtmouth when we finally head back, which we are about to do, because we can't go over there. I don't know why jump slashing just feels fun. There's really not like I could do the plain Jane like, but this is more fun to do this. The screen is black. For you at least. So Nightmare Guy, like, could you try refreshing the stream? Because I have it up on my phone to check it just to make sure everything looks good. And I've got gameplay. Everything looks fine on my end. You could just try refreshing the Twitch page. That might fix it. Yeah, let me check just to make sure. Give me one moment. Yeah, it says live. It says live and it shows gameplay. I'm a little bit new to Twitch, but everything looks good. I can just recommend just try refreshing the Steam page. That's really like probably the best recommendation I have. Okay, it's just for you. Can you see anything? Can you see anything yet? Yeah, let me. So you can't see anything still. Give me one moment. Anyone else in the stream, can you see anything, please? This happens sometimes. I don't think it's your stream problem. Okay. Alright. I just want to make sure. How do you usually fix it if it has that kind of issue? Okay. Thank you. I just want that's why usually I have my stream up on my phone. That way I can just kind of like check everything and make sure everything's all good. But I don't know if you can see anything, guys, but we beat 2 bosses so far. We beat Crew's Mother and the False Knight, and now we're gonna head back to Dirtmouth and start equipping ourselves with more abilities and travel tools, because man, we need them. Open that door. Back into the house. Here we go. And now we actually have some friends finally. We have 2 houses that are open that we can now start buying. Oh wait, no, I walked right back into the fast travel station. Hey, if you didn't see the fast travel station, here you go. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back up occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I have not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. She's like, my husband's not home. Sell all his stuff. So we want the quill for sure, because it's essential for anyone serious about mapping. If you want to update your map with new areas as you explore, we need the quill 100%. I want the Wayward Compass to see where I am on the map. And everything else we don't truly need right now. This will show us where the stagways are that I just used the fast travel. Hot Springs that we found the 1. These are like custom markers you can place on your map. Vendors, the cocoon pins, which are like the lifeblood. And then the bench pin. The bench pin's not bad. But usually most benches are with like stag stations. So like if you find one, you find the other. For the most part. That's not always true, mind you. But kind of. Nightmare Guy, can you see anything now if you're still here? Is everything still black or can you see? Alright, so... And this is what we collect out of Geo. The Lumify Lantern we need. Like, it's mandatory to continue farther in the story later on. But we don't need it right now, but we will be grinding up for that at some point. The Simple Key, can't afford, we don't want. Vessel Fragment, we're not really dying for it right now, we don't need it. Mass Shard, we could buy it. Again, not really hurting for it right now. But what we want is the Gathering Swarm for sure. So, with 150 Geo, we are just going to save that for now. And we are actually going to shuffle our stuff around a little bit. So, map updated. But first, we're actually going to remove the Soul Catcher. No. Yeah, we're gonna waste a notch right now because we're just gonna go with the Gathering Swarm and the Wayward Compass. So I'm not gonna be able to get extra soul from enemies. But I'm not worried about that right now because everything's not too difficult to kind of deal with. So now, wait, no. So now we can see more of our map. And now that we also have Vengeful Spirit, we're actually going to transition to the next area of the game. So if I pull up my map now, everywhere we've explored, everywhere that's like a solid color, we've explored. We've been there, we're good. So we need to head left. The way we went initially to get the map, but now we're not going to just drop straight down. Crap. So Gathering Swarm, they bring all the Geo to me. So it works. So now I can actually just kind of kill these guys with Reckless Abandon and not like babysit them for the Geo because the bugs will just bring them to me. And we're gonna go in here because if you remember, we saved that one worm, and he will reward me with money. Not a whole lot because we've only saved one. I think it's the grubs. So not a lot of money, but you know, any little bit helps. You know, we're not gonna complain about a little bit of money. And the new area, I believe, is Green Path. We couldn't go here earlier because... Ta-da! Alright, shoot me one of your children. Oh! Still took damage. That's alright, but there you go. Now we can actually proceed to the next area where we now get into a little bit more hardcore platforming. And probably we'll start dying. So I'm actually going to get one mask to heal. Stuff will happen to me if I die, but since we haven't died yet, I'm not really going to explain that quite yet, but don't worry, we will get to it. I will inevitably die. Death will be inevitable. Green Path. So now, we don't have the map to this area, unfortunately. The map we bought from Cornifer only consisted of, Forgotten Crossroads. So we need to find Cornifer here to get a map of this area to know where we are here. And the enemies are shaking up their tactics just a little, just enough to... Oh my god. Just enough to cause a concern. Alright, I need to kill some enemies for some soul and we need to get some health back. I don't really like being at 2. I don't like being at 1 mask, and I really don't like being at 1. But even then, 2 masks for me just kind of feels a little too close for my tastes. All right. Okay, it's the left. It's the right and left side. Yeah, I should have looked. Not worry about what's down there. Unfortunately, when Geo falls in the acid, it will go away right away, so we won't be able to actually pick it up. Alright. Oh, I forgot about that. So now, all the Geo brings it right to me. And with full Geo, we're actually going to heal one notch, and then we're going to heal some more. There we go, back to full health. That feels more right. Alright. Again, still looking for Cornifer right now. We are still looking for him. But we are in Green Path, the new area. I forgot how fast you can get through, I forget if you know where you're going, you can get through Forgotten Crossroads, like, really quick. And I'm gonna get the Soul Catcher because we don't have the map yet, so I'm not worried about knowing where I'm at. I should have done that initially, knowing I wouldn't have had the map. Alas, I did not actually think of that, which is kind of my own mistake. Okay, nothing in there. Kind of ominous. Sure. Nothing here. I wonder who that was. But sadly we can't actually get up there quite yet. We are trapped down here. So those bugs from Forgotten Crossroads, now they can dash at us. What? Wait. I did not think I hit circle there, but I guess I did. Whoops. My bad. Ooh, that was close. Oh no. Alright, cool, cool. Okay, yeah, there was nothing. Okay, yeah. So this is the right way. We are going. Yeah, R1 does fire my Vengeful Spirit. Okay, alright, alright. I thought I clicked R1 and it fired Vengeful, and I was like, what? Thought it was mapped to circle. Turns out, R1 also does it. Here we go, we're traveling farther through Green Path. Again, platforming's taken a nice little upgrade. Blast him. And I forget how powerful the Vengeful Spirit ability actually is for most enemies. Yeah, I could have. Oh no! Spikes, why? Why do you betray me? Alright, Cornifer. Ooh. That was close. But there was a secret up here. Ow. Whatever. Oh, now you come back for a beating. Alright. That's cool. And Cornifer is down here. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Purchase the map of the area, 60 Geo? You bet, man. Give me that map. And we can't see where we are. But a map is still a map. Alright, we're gonna get this grub. That way when we head back to the Papa Grub, we'll get some more money. Alright, heading down here, over here. Knock this down. Yeah, but that gives us a nice little way back. So we gotta go through all that nonsense up above, and we're gonna head back down. Come on. Oh, couldn't kill both. Haha. And that's full going, but again, you need the timing on it a little bit tough. At least for me, the timing is not the easiest. And what do we got over here? The Hunter. Tiny Squid, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beast. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of Hunter of Hunter. And we got the Hunter's Journal. Yep. So this allows us to actually read information on our enemies. Yep, here we go. The journal. We can see every enemy we have slayed and killed, which is the same thing. I was just very redundant there, so don't listen to that second word or the first word. Whichever word you prefer to listen to first. Alright, so we were heading down. More spike traps, I see. Free another grub. Oh no, I thought that Vengeful Spirit was gonna hit him, but I guess not. Yeah, no thanks. Wow, I forgot the other Vengeful Flies also like fart when they die. Oh, I forgot all about that. Alright, bring me all that Geo. Alright, we came from there. We need to go farther down. Farther down we go. Getting closer. Ah, crud. No! That was unfortunate. That's alright though. We're not worried about it. Okay. Inspect. Those who stray from the White King's Road shall face the law of Un. Huh. Some lore that I cannot decipher or really tell you much about. Okay, yeah, see, one mask. Healing right away. Healing ASAP. We're not about to do this one mask nonsense. God, I don't know why I keep falling for their stupid attack. There we go. Let's actually get some more soul and heal up again. Let's just try to stay at full with our soul. Since we're spending it, we might as well actually utilize being at full soul and using it to actually heal for once. And there we go. Bring me that Geo. So as you see, just collecting Geo is just way easier now that we have the Gathering Storm that just brings all the Geo to me. It's way easier on us as the player. Yeah, how about no? You just get out of here. And that was a poor jump. Can we? No. Can't make it there. Okay. Come on. Yeah, there's probably an easy way to capture him, but I just shoot him. He's annoying. Because he's going to take multiple hits. Literally, I got multiple hits. There we go. That mysterious figure is still eluding us. The ever-elusive figure. But it looks like we've actually followed her somewhere we need to go. Oh, we're getting close. Can I not go this way? No. No, so these thorns, yeah, we can't... Can't do anything about that, boys. Nope. That way is dead to us right now. So we're just gonna follow her up the way she went. Yeah, those little fat circle guys, like I really should just be standing directly underneath them, because then they're not a threat anymore, because their attacks are in the four directions, but the northeast, west, southeast, southwest. So as long as you're staying underneath them, they're not really a problem. Unless you're being just stand in that exact quadrant they need you to stand in to hit them, then yeah, then they're problematic. Inspect. A tool machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert geo? Yeah. Because we have to get to the bench. Now we're gonna bail on that and use the wandering compass. So now we can see where we are on the map. So move around. Do. We can now track our movements. That way, in case you ever get lost, you know where you are. Alright. We're getting close. I can feel it. Ugh. I should have waited to collect all that geo. Alright, where are we now? Okay, that didn't work out in my favor. I don't know why I'm still walking after them to collect the geo. Like they're nothing to me. All right, let's heal up again. There we go. That's better. Saw nothing. We didn't fall in that poison water. What? What? That's crazy. No. Alright, now we're up over here. Now we can go over here. Oh my god, and almost get got again. Geo for days. That's just gonna be the stream like mantra. Just Geo for days. Until Geo is not for days. And then no more Geo days. We're still gonna kill guys because oh wow. I was hoping there was gonna be like a platform below me, but as you can see there was not. Not for a while at least. Alright, we need to go this way. Making these long jumps. Come on. Yeah, alright, Geo, come to me. Alright, cool. Alright, so should be a unique enemy, yeah. It really just comes down to reading his moves. He might do a 1/, or he might do that 2/. And he gives a good geo too for killing him, so it's beneficial to kind of fight him. You can always like leave the room and re-enter and refight those enemies. Like that club guy we fought early in Forgotten Crossroads. We could have went back and just fought him some more. It wouldn't have been a problem. Alright, so where are we now? Hidden area still. Well, not hidden, new area, my bad. I think we're coming up on our next little mini boss here. I think. Should be. Woohoo. Anticipated that right there. Alright, I think we're trailing. Yeah, we're not gonna go here yet. I'm not gonna explore that area yet. We can, but there's not really much we can do there. So we're just gonna say that for later. And all the enemies respawn, so we can actually just re-kill them again and get some more small geo, not like a lot. Alright, here we go. This should be where it's at, yeah. Bring it on. So this one is centered around the pogo. Hitting it when it's underneath you, and then you can also blast it with that vengeful spirit as it's coming back up. Haha! You gonna... Yep. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, Kerr. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Later. We'll never see him again. Never again will we see him. I actually forgot his name. We're never gonna see him again for so long. I can't remember his name anymore. Who was that? No. That was just a mini boss. That one's not like an actual like hard boss. So like there's nothing to really be worried about with that one right now. We're looking for the next main boss. We're trying to figure out where the heck I am on the map. Okay. That wasn't very nice, bro. Uh-oh. So since we're low on life, we're gonna kind of need to play this a little bit careful. Yep. Alright, we're actually just gonna get out of there and heal. Get one mass back so we're not in danger. Oh my god. Okay, I was trying to really play that one carefully because we could have lost it all there. This is gonna do it. I know this is the beginning of the game, but this is gonna be a deathless stream. Haha. That was a way smoother fight. Alright, another one. What is he doing in the corner? Dude, you don't have to just... Okay. Okay, when I... Oh, no! Wow, he actually got some pretty good shots on me just because... I don't know what I was doing all of a sudden. We're almost to 1,000 Geo. Alright, let's go this way. And, I don't think there's anything... Yeah, nope, not there. I guess I need to head down a little bit more, don't I? Yeah, this is where we just came from. Okay. Went the wrong way. We gotta go farther down. Down's where we gotta go. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's not die in this fight. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Hornet, with one of the best battle themes. One of. Alright, that was bad. Alright, she's stunned. We're gonna take this moment to heal up a little bit. See, I think Hornet has the second best battle theme. Not the best. The best we won't be fighting for a long time. Another stun, we're gonna heal up again. Alright, we don't need to heal. We're actually going to take this moment to blast her with our extra soul. Get some free damage. I missed that one. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say she has a lot of health, but no, that was it. One more hit and she was done. And she fled. And now we got taking the Mothwing Cloak. Press R2 to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. One of our movement techs. Woo! Awesome. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us peace. Holy light. Unlike that little shell, we actually got back up. And now the game's gonna teach us a dash. Because now, okay, now we can jump and dash in the air and cover some more distance. So platforming is 100% going to take a step up in difficulty. Because now we have these long gaps that we now have to jump across. And now we're out of there. Sweet. Alright. Well, look at that. See, and now we're just going to be dashing. Like a lot. Like a lot. Oh, I just screwed myself out of going that way, didn't I? I did. Wow. That was not my intention doing that. So we're actually going to go back up and work our way back around. I don't want to look at that. Ugh, you again. Ow. Ow. Can you stop? Thank you. I don't want to deal with you right now. See, but now we have to get back around. Now we have to go back where we were going. Because I went the wrong way. Oh god. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna be dashing a lot because it's faster movement now. Like, look at that. It's so fast. It's so fast considering what we've been doing for a while. It's just so quick and so fast. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, so back where we were, down here. We are going to unlock a stag station. 140 geo for this one though, but again, we're gonna need it because we'll be coming back here at some point. Alright. Our map is updated. And that's all the green path we explored. So, no new notches. So, with quite a bit of a beginning way to start this, we got to Dirtmouth, we explored quite a bit of Forgotten Crossroads, we beat Guz's mother and the False Knight, and got our Eventual Spirit upgrade, and then transitioned to Green Path. We found the Hunter, got the Hunter's Journal, defeated, Vengeful Fly? We beat Vengeful Fly, and we actually took down Hornet and got the Mothwing Cloak, allowing us to dash. I think that's a pretty good spot to end Hollow Knight off on, sitting on the bench. I'll see you guys Friday for more Hollow Knight. I'll see you then. Thank you.